Welcome to the session. Topic of this session is the Kera District Cooperative Milk Producers Union Limited and Gujarat Cooperative Milk Marketing Federation GCMMF. You are aware that the Amul brand of dairy sector is well known not only in India, it is also in the other country also, and this brand were established by this Kera District Cooperative Milk Producers Union Limited, and which was later on transferred to the Gujarat Cooperative Milk Marketing Federation, and the movement was started with a kind of distress by the to the dairy farmers in the Gujarat state, particularly in the Kera districts, and there was a milk production was there in the Kera districts of Gujarat, and but there was no proper marketing system for milk, and lot of discrepancy we can say, or lot of exploitation of the dairy farmers by the traders, the middlemen, or the commission agent, we can say like that. So the farmers realized that there is a need to resolve some issues, to bring some solution to the problem of milk marketing, and so that their income can be source of their living from the milk sectors, from the milk marketing, and they came with the solution that we need to be organized ourselves, and we need to form a organization in the form of the cooperative, and they formed this Kera District Cooperative Milk Producers Union Limited in the year 1946, and then this concept of cooperative in dairy sector grew, and the state level the Gujarat Cooperative Milk Marketing Federations were set up, and that's why it led a movement in the dairy sector in India, and it has contributed a lot in the dairy sectors, actually based on this Amul patent or Anand patent. Operation Flood program was started in the year 1969-70 by the NDDB, and that led to that contributed in the country's milk production, and country become the largest milk producer in the world. So there is a lot of contributions from the Kera District Cooperative Milk Producers Union Limited, and they started the processing of milk in the butter, cheese, and the milk powder. So they become a modern and cooperatives, or processing cooperative we can say. So it has led to the country development, particularly in the livestock sectors, in the milk sectors, and the farmers' economy improved due to this contribution. So in this session, basically we are going to discuss about the Kera District Cooperative Milk Producer Union, and as well as about the Gujarat Cooperative Milk Marketing Federation. And learning objective of this session is to discuss the evolution and growth of the Kera District Cooperative Milk Producer Union Limited, then describe the structure and contribution of the Gujarat Cooperative Milk Marketing Federations, and we will learn about the Anand pattern of milk union, or we can say Amul model in the dairy sectors, in the dairy cooperatives. These are the three learning objectives of this session. So let us first understand the evolution of the Kera District Cooperative Milk Producer Union Limited. There was a dependable income of the farmers, particularly the dairy farmers. There was a seasonal pattern in the income, so there was no regular source of income to the farmers, and in this milk sector, particularly the milk marketing system, was controlled by the few contractors or middlemen, and whenever there was a demand from the markets, they used to collect the milk from the dairy farmers, or they used to pay the minimum prices to the dairy farmers, and there was a minimum share of the dairy farmers in the consumer prices. And but in the year 1945, the Bombay government of Bombay, they started the Bombay milk scheme. Like in Delhi also we have the Delhi milk scheme. So in government of Bombay, they started Bombay milk scheme in the 1945 to make the regular supply of the milk to the consumer in the Bombay. And for that purpose, the milk used to transfer from the Anand to the Bombay, and there was a distance of 427 kilometers. And actually, to supply the milk of this much distance, the milk has to be pasteurized, and that's why the government of Bombay, they entered into an agreement with the Polsons Limited, and the Polsons Limited, they used to do the pasteurization of the milk, and they used to supply the milk on regular basis to the Bombay from the Anand. And this arrangement was actually satisfactory to all concerned, because the Bombay pupils, they were getting the milk regularly from the Gujarat and from the Anand, and there was a regular supply. But farmers were not happy with this arrangement, because still the procurement from the farmers was in the hand of the contractor, the middlemen, and they were not giving the proper or remunerative prices to the dairy farmers. There was no fixed prices of the milk which was paid to the producers. So and that's why there was discontentment grew among the farmers, and all the farmers that time, they went to those Sardar Patel, and actually he advised the farmers, the dairy farmers, that they should market their milk through the cooperative society, and they should also have the pasteurizing plant, their own pasteurizing plant in the cooperative society. And then in the Mr. Morarji Desai was given this responsibility to set up the cooperative or milk cooperative in the Kera district, and he sent the Mr. Morarji Desai to the Kera district, and actually he advised that this cooperative society should be organized. If there is a need, the strike may be done, so that the government can be make compulsion. The government should accept their demand to organize the cooperative in the Kera district. And actually the Morarji came in the Kera district, and the first meeting was held in the Samarka village on 4th January 1946, and it was taken decision that in each village in the Kera district there will be a milk producer cooperative society. The milk producer cooperative society will be set up in the villages of the Kera district, and all the milk society would federate themselves into the union at the district level. That is, we can say, the Kera District Cooperative Producers Union Limited, and this district level union will have the pasteurizing facility also, the processing facility also, so that they can get the good prices, they can bargain with the Bombay government. And so this type of structures were finalized in the meeting held in the Samarka village on January 4th, 1946. But the government did not accept the demand, and actually they were not ready, and that's why the 15-day strike was organized by the dairy producers, and not a single drop of the milk was supplied to the Bombay from the Anand, and there was a complete strike by the dairy farmers, and ultimately the government accepted the demand, and the Kera District Cooperative Milk Producer Union Limited was set up on December 14, 1946, and the objective was of this district union of Kera was to provide the proper marketing facility for the milk producers of the district, and also they started the pasteurizing of the milk also in the month of June 1948, and they supplied the milk to the Bombay milk scheme. So this was the beginning, and initially only 250 liters of milk was collected in the two villages, and by the end of the 1948, around 432 farmers were supplying the milk, and on one is 5,000 liter of the daily limit of the milk were supplied to this district union. So this was the beginning of the, we can say, the Kera District Cooperative Milk Producer Union Limited, and then the Kera District Cooperative Milk Producer Limited, they started the processing of milk in the powder and butter in the year 1955, and they also introduced the brand name Amul in the year 1955, and this word Amul was basically taken from the Sanskrit word Amulya, which means the priceless or precious. So this name or this brand name was created by the Kera District Cooperative Milk Producers Limited by the farmers, and it became so popular that it has been accepted by even the Gujarat, the state level, the Cooperative Federation of the Milk Marketing, and and then the Kera District Cooperative Milk Producer Limited, they started the processing of milk into cheese and baby food on a large commercial scale. So that was one of the first kind of commercial activity started by any cooperative society in the world. And in the year 1964, the late Sri Lal Bahadur Shastri ji, the then Prime Minister of India, he visited Anand to inaugurate the Mul cattle feed plant, and that time actually he expressed wish to the Mr. Korean, who was the general manager of the Amul, and he expressed his wish that this Amul model of the dairy cooperative society should be replicated in the country, throughout the country, and the National Dairy Development Board NDDB was set up in the year 1965 at the Anand, and this NDDB, they have designed the Operation Flood programs, or we can say White Revolution program, and this Operation Flood program was started in the year 1969-70, and and this program became a largest dairy development program in the world, and which had led to the out of that program actually the India became the largest milk producing nation in the world. And Amul is frequently referred as in the history of White Revolution as the Anand pattern. Sometimes in Amul model, sometimes we call it as a Anand pattern, or sometimes we say it is the growth of the Kera District Cooperative Milk Producers Union Limited. So this Amul brand actually is widely referred in when we talk about the development of dairy sectors, when we talk about the development of the animal sectors or milk sectors, or even actually when we talk about the cooperative sector also, the Amul model has been widely referred and widely appreciated by the different peoples. And in this slide basically we can see the overview of the Kera District Cooperative Milk Producers. Actually they have the membership of around 7,64,954, and there are 1,821 village dairy cooperative society which are working under the guidance of the Kera District Cooperative Milk Producers Union Limited. And this district union basically has the milk handling capacity of the 5 million liter per day, and they have the milk collection on an average 3.3 million liters, and they have the milk drying capacity of 150 metric ton per day. They have the capacity of the wet drying capacity of 60 metric ton per day. Then they had the manufacturing facility of the cattle feed, which is 3,000 metric ton per day, and the sales turnover of the Kera District Cooperative Milk Producer Union in the year 2018-19 was 69,660 million rupees. So they have the vast infrastructure, large number of the primary or village level dairy cooperative society, and they have the good production capacity, milk handling capacity, and their sales turnover is also extraordinary, which is around 70,000 million rupees in the year 2018-19. And actually this the movement of the district cooperative milk union limited, actually that lead to the fast movement or growth of the movement of the dairy cooperative in the Gujarat state, and the movement spread rapidly, and very soon, and then within the short span of time, 5 more district unions were organized in the Mehsana district, in the Banaskantha district, the Baroda, Sabarkantha, and the Surat district. So 5 more district union were organized for the dairy farmers in the Gujarat state, and after that decision were also taken to set up an apex marketing body of the dairy cooperative union in the Gujarat, and the purpose was to combine the forces and expand the market of the milk in the Gujarat state and also outside of the Gujarat state. So Gujarat Cooperative Milk Marketing Federation was set up in the year 1973, and the brand name Amul, which was created by the Khera district milk marketing union of the union limited, that brand name also handed over to the state level Gujarat Cooperative Milk Marketing Federation. And here we can see the dairy cooperatives movement in India, the growth of the dairy cooperative in India, and here we can compare the data is given for the Gujarat as well as for India as a whole. So in Gujarat we have the Gujarat Cooperative Milk Marketing Federation, and in similar manners we have 20 state federation for the milk marketing in India, and in the Gujarat we have the 18 district unions, and in India total we have 222 district union for milk marketing and the cooperative sectors, and in the membership of the village dairy cooperatives in Gujarat we have around 18,600, and in India as a whole we have 1,85,903 village or dairy cooperative societies, and the membership of the farmers of this cooperative society, dairy cooperative societies are 3.6 million farmers, dairy farmers in the Gujarat, and in India we have the 16.6 million producers, dairy producer, milk producer as a member of the dairy cooperative society. So we have the large membership base, we have large number of the dairy cooperative societies, and we have the large number of the district as well as the state federation which are promoting the dairy cooperative in India. Now we will move to the Gujarat Cooperative Milk Marketing Federation Limited, that is called as GCMF. This Gujarat State Cooperative Marketing was set up in the year 1973, which is basically apex organization for dairy cooperative of the Gujarat, and Gujarat Cooperative Milk Marketing Federation, they have the twin objective. One is that provide the remunerative return to the farmers and also provide the quality product to the consumers, dairy product, the milk to the consumers, quality milk, quality dairy product to the consumer. And this model of the Gujarat cooperative dairy model has been served as the model of the world, and it is well recognized. And there are 2 brands from the Gujarat Cooperative Milk Marketing Federation. One is the Amul, which is very famous. All the people know about the Amul, and another brand is the Sagar. And so under both the brand Amul and Sagar, the products is available from the GCMF, and based on this growth story or the quality of the product, India has become the largest dairy product exporter. So there is a major contribution from the Gujarat Cooperative Milk Marketing Federation for the dairy export in India. And here we can see the volume of the capacity of the Gujarat Cooperative Milk Marketing Federation. They have the total milk handling capacity per day, that is the 35 million liters. Then they collect around 23 million liters on average per day in the year 2018-19, and they have the cattle feed manufacturing capacity, which is around 9,200 metric ton per day, and the sales turnover of the Gujarat Cooperative Milk Marketing Federation is 38,550 crore rupees. So, large volume, large turnover of the Gujarat Cooperative Milk Marketing Federation. And now we will also understand the Amul model or the Anand pattern of the cooperative society, and actually this model was replicated in all the state of the India, and so under this pattern basically the village milk producer cooperative is the base level unit, which is basically we can say the village level cooperative society, and basically we can define it as a voluntary association of the milk producer in villages who wish to market their milk collectively. So, it is basically association of the dairy farmers who want to market their produce collectively. So, primary level milk producer cooperative are the member of their district cooperative milk producers union. Actually, all the primary level milk producer cooperative, they federate themselves with the district milk producers union, and the there was many district unions were organized, and they federated into state level cooperative milk marketing federation. So, this is the pattern. We have the village level producer cooperative, we have the state district level district cooperative milk producers union, and we have state level as a state cooperative milk marketing federation. So, three structure is there. And when we talk about the village level of primary milk producer cooperative, basically they undertake the regular self collection of the milk from the member farmers, and they measure the milk and sample also, so they take for the quality testing, and payment are made to the member farmer following the morning and evening based on the quality and quantity of the milk. They maintain complete comprised record at the primary cooperative society level about the collection of and delivery of the milk, its quantity and payment to the farmer. So, the complete comprised records they are maintaining about the milk procurement, the delivery of the milk, the quality of the milk, and payment to the farmer. And the primary milk producer cooperative society, they also undertake various activities related to the transfer of technology to the farmers for better animal feed, animal husbandry, and animal care practices. And in the Gujarat, basically there is emphasis about the ISO certification of the primary milk producer cooperative society, and this ISO certification is helping in improving the quality of the milk procured, in improvement in the cleanliness and the societies, and also helping in the performance of the employees, and there is a consistency in the performance of the employment, and this ISO certification is also changing the attitudes and lifestyle or behavior of the members of cooperative society also in their functioning. And actually there are a number of the cooperative development programs were started by the Gujarat Cooperative Milk Marketing Federations, and these programs are basically instruments in bridging the gap between the union and the farmer member, and they impart the scientific training to the farm members as well as to the society's employees, and they also study various issues concerning the members and then get the solution also. And they also are organize the women awareness programs. They also impart the training on the cooperative laws, better management practices of the cooperatives. And they are also after this training, the cooperative society are exercising the cost control measures so that the efficiency of the society or can be improved. And there are special programs organized for the member farmer to visit to make arrangement for their visit to the Amul production facilities. And there are manifold development in the societies after implementation of the cooperative development programs. The cooperative societies, they have become neat and clean. There is a substantial improvement in the quality of the milk, and efficiency of the employees has increased a lot after implementing the cooperative development program. the societies are adopting the latest dairy techniques, and the region modernization is going on in the cooperative societies in case of the dairy sector. And the Gujarat state, Gujarat Cooperative Milk Marketing Federation, they have also established Amul Research and Development Association in the year 1964, and they are undertaking various development activity related to the dairy sectors, like in semen production, the preservation and dispatch of the artificial insemination, pregnancy testing, fertility improvements. So there are many programs, and actually they are also working in the area of the dairy herd improvement, mass vaccination and deworming, mapping of the soil for the deficiency of the minerals, animal nutrition program they are undertaking, and development of village resource persons like inseminators for artificial insemination and first aid to the animal, then undertaking various extension education for the farmers on the good management practices in the dairy husbandry. So there are many programs are undertaken by the ARDA and Amul Research Development Association. And Amul held a very high esteems by all sections of the society. There are some of the compliment commonly heard to describe the Amul as biggest dairy operation in India. We can many people say best milk from the Amul. The most Amul is the most consumer conscious marketers. They are supply very good quality of milk to the farmers, to the consumers, very good dairy products from the Amul sectors. And now we can sum up this session that the Gujarat Cooperative Milk Marketing Federation is leading a cooperative society in dairy sectors. They are taking different activities to improve the situation or condition of the dairy farmers. This is Gujarat Cooperative Market Federation not a only simple business enterprises. Basically this is a institution created by the milk producer themselves to primarily safeguard their interest economically, socially as well as democratically, and whatever the surplus is generated by the cooperative society, that is plugged back to the farmers through the district union as well as through the village society. And the circulation of the capital with value addition not only benefit the final beneficiary but also the farmers, but eventually contribute to the development of the village community, village society, and this is the most significant contribution from the Amul model of the cooperative, we can say, and the national development, that they are bringing development to the rural peoples, the village communities, the women. Basically they are mostly involved in the daily activity. With this, I thank you all.